What's going on, YouTube? I go by the name of Falco, and I'm here to talk about KWURAAT, what it represents, what I'm going to bring to the table with this brand, and what I want to spread around to the people. We just gonna get straight into
it. Knowledge, information soaked inside the mind. Wisdom, experience, we're focused on your grind. Understanding, comprehension through the quotes and all lines. And respect that should be given to your folks at all times. Expect to be amazed with what I'm posting online. From the funky instrumentals to my logos and designs. Message on the garment, plus it comes with hard rhymes. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and respect at all times.
What is KWURAAT and what does it stand for? So KWURAAT, it stands for knowledge, wisdom, understanding, respect at all times. Something that I got from my mentor. Shout out Mr. Brown for that. Man, I want to say he gave this to me like 2016, 2017. And just something that I held on to and just built upon that. And, you know, just me being a young man, just trying to figure out my lane and how could I basically just make an economic opportunity for myself. And then within that, I started thinking bigger than me. You know, I always just had this good in me. I think that's why it's in my last name, Good. I've always been told, you know, I've been wise beyond my years, and, you know, no, you could be a teacher or an instructor or things like that. And I like it. I like, you know, helping people. So I wanted to encapsulate, you know, economic opportunity and education and righteousness and, you know, doing the right thing. I wanted to encapsulate that all together, adding a name to it and it having the elements and the acronym that it has. I mean, it was perfect. It came together. So this is what I'm pushing. You know, now it's just me to give it life. I took a lot of years studying, you know, like basic marketing wrapped around the internet and social media, and started going down these rabbit holes of information, equipment, the website, platform, drop shipping, and, you know, search engine optimization, and you know, just all these tools and platforms that basically get you money. Figure out, or rather study what basic economics and how you can monetize off of virtually any product or service that's out there, and that there's manufacturing companies that, you know, have all of these materials and products that all you have to do is just get your labeling right and have a solid business plan and all the elements that a business intake. You can make it happen. And especially us and our people, we get it out the mud, we sell it out the trunk. So, you know, with that type of work ethic and adding on, you know, these newer concepts of economics and entrepreneurship, you take off. So that's just something that I want to be pushing for my people to do. And then not only do that, but do it in a way where we've been lacking a lot. I know I've had the experience. I know other Black people, FBA people, we've also had this experience of us buying Black, and the services isn't really up to par, or we kind of get like a different treatment, just like we would if we were dealing outside of our community. And you know, we gotta step that up. We gotta step that up. We gotta look in the mirror and we gotta say, like, hey, like, we can't be dusty no more. We can't be janky with our business anymore. Now's not the time. Now is the time to really be professional. You know, do the right thing. Make good business. You know, have good service. We got that hospitality. Like, it shouldn't even be an issue. But anyway, read the mission statement. The Mission statement. KWURAAT is a brand that gears towards evolving us as people in society, establishing who you are and creating the ability to monetize your talents and skills for yourself and your family, to your community and worldwide. With that, we recognize that we also have to instill a righteous paradigm with a purpose. That's basically what I just went over. Yeah, that's like the main mission. What are we about? These are attributes to generalize what we are about and want to be known for. Purpose. You gotta have a purpose. You don't have a purpose, self-deletion. That is where that's gonna lead. Self-sabotage, self-deletion, deleting other people, hurt people. You have to have a righteous purpose. You have to. Monetization. You gotta get that money, man. We gotta get that money. So that's what we about. Subject matter, expertise, really taking that time, really digging into a craft, really digging into a product. Like even if you're a salesman, like you have to know the game of a sale. Culture. You know, it's the culture. That's what we about. You know, about the people. Shoot, the whole world is about the culture. You understand? So this is who I am. This is what my family is. This is who we are as a people, as FBA people. We coming with that. Affiliation and reciprocity. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Going back into that righteousness and doing good business, that has to be established. It's not up for debate. An evolution, evolve, like grow, coming up, creep on the come up. I feel like we creeping right now, to be honest with you. There was a lot of crazy stuff going on in politics around the nation, economics, you know, it's hitting right here at home. So you swimming through the pool, you're just gonna keep it moving. Know who you are, apply what you know. Know who you are as an individual, know who you are as a people, knowledge yourself. You already know how we rock it. And then apply what you know. Don't just sit and read books and watch videos all day. You gotta apply that. You gotta manifest that. You gotta show what you have learned and present tangible. And that's just something that I really want to put execute. It's about that time. We've done a lot. There's a lot that's been done to us. And we just gonna have to learn, adapt, and really make something happen. Now we're gonna get into the 7 pillars. The purpose of the pillars are to give the people a full understanding on how we here at KWURAAT reach our objective as individuals. And if you operate in this direction, you'll be ready for success. It's a paradigm just built more in a constructive way, not reinventing the wheel. I'm exposing and bringing forward and integrating sense into my brain. And making sure that is manifested and tangible for you to see it. It's not assumed. It's not something I'm playing off of. It is the core of what this is, of what KWURAAT is. So 7 pillars: believe, reflect, research, commit, learn, apply, repeat. These actions actually lead you to doing something. This is something that even in my reflection, which is why I made it a part of the brand, like this is something that I do. It was something I really had to sit down and really think about and really write it in a constructive manner, you know, within this framework. That's KWURAAT, man. That's what we own. That's like the pillars, the skeleton, the bare bones. And throughout my journey doing YouTube and just speaking and reaching out to the people, like I'm gonna continue to get better, continue to upgrade my material, continue to upgrade establish my services, and, you know, and be able to help the people out. Get this money, man. So that's all I got for y'all today. If you like what you see, if you're eager to see where this goes, like, comment, subscribe. You can check me out on multitude of platforms: Facebook, TikTok, all the same. KWURAAT. This is what it is, man. And we're gonna continue to build on top of that. But that's all I got. Signing out.